We got a batch of PS4 on the way. Let's get it started. And welcome to Resell Robin, guys. It's great to be back. We got a whole bunch of PS4 hidden gems I wanted to cover today. It's a personal thing. I didn't really give you guys the option last week. I just wanted to do this one myself, but bear with me. I got a little list of games that I want you guys to check out. We continue to grow. We are close. We're only one subscriber away from 1,300 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much. Let's get us past that point today, guys. So make sure you guys, if you are watching the video and not subscribed, please do so. And, of course, like the video and throw your comments down below as usual. With that out of the way, though, we got a couple of pickups I actually did recently. These are, this is an anime you may not be familiar with, but it's actually the Beast God Machine series. I picked it up on Laserdisc. Both these box sets contains the entire television series, plus 2 of the OVAs and the movie. These are really rare in the US, so I am super excited to have these. And I also picked up the final movie that concludes the entire series on Laserdisc. So we now have this, the complete series on Laserdisc. The only other way to own this series physically was one US release on DVD, I believe, and that box set is around $400 to $500. It's incredibly rare. It's a very hard series to find. I don't know if it's on streaming. I would like to think that it's on some form of streaming, maybe Crunchyroll or something like that. Let me know in the comments down below. But I am so excited to have this on Laserdisc to add to my collection. It's continuing to grow. I am just, again, loving the Laserdisc. And another thing we want to cover, I know, I'm trying to work on that. Another thing I actually want to cover is, like, the PlayStation 3 is continuing to rise. And I just want to let you guys know, do you guys want me to cover PlayStation 3, another Hidden Gems video next Wednesday? Or would you rather me do a Nintendo Switch, actually, Hidden Gems video? So let me know in the comments down below what we should do next Wednesday, or throw me a curveball, and would you like to see a Laserdisc collection like show on the Wednesday? So let me know in the comments down below. We'll see if we can get a poll or something going on there. Actually, I need to see how we do that. I'm gonna look into getting a poll on there, and we'll let you guys vote. We'll figure out what it's going to be, and from there we'll determine it. And of course, this coming Sunday, as usual, you know I got it. More Xbox 360 Hidden Gems coming. The FOMO continues. I got to keep you guys in the loop. So we'll have that one out on Sunday. But without further ado, let's get into these Hidden Gems. Let's get it started, guys. Alright, the first one I want to cover is actually one that's kind of under the radar. It's very cheap right now. And it's actually Guardians of the Galaxy on the PS4. It was made by Square Enix. They published it. This game went under the radar, and after how bad like the Avengers one live service game was, like this one wasn't even bought up. But surprisingly, I had a lot of fun with this game, to be honest. It's really, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy, so I enjoyed this a lot. And the fact that, like, this is so cheap. $5 to $10 right now. It's incredibly cheap. And I'm worried that they could lose the license, and if they do, or if they stop producing it, or they delist it or something like this, could go up in the future. I'm talking down the road. But this definitely could. And at the price point of $5-10, I'd get it to give it a play. It's pretty fun, and it's not going to hurt you down the road if you end up paying off and it gets delisted and to the moon with it. So, not a bad idea, am I right? The next one I actually want to cover is Psycho Pass, I believe, Mandatory Happiness. This is a graphic novel, anime. You know how those are. Story-driven game. It's based on the anime Psycho Pass. Side note, if you've never watched that series, I'd highly recommend that you give it a go. It's really good. It's kind of under the radar, but it's really good. So, do with that as you may. I definitely would recommend picking this one up. Again, you can get this for right around, I think, $15-20 right now. It's by Niz. That's another red flag for you guys. If you're a fan of the anime, it's a definite buy. If you're not, and you just like visual novel type games, I think you'll still really enjoy this because the story is really fun. And I don't think it got a lot of print run because NIS don't print out a lot of stuff. So I would pick this one up before it's too late, personally. This next one, I love this game. But I'm a sucker for these types of games. This is a niche type of game. But it's called Late Shift. And this was actually produced by Limited Run, number 178, I believe. And it's an FMV game, guys. It's like Night Trap, Sega CD stuff. Classic 90s. It is full of schlock. It's like choose your own adventure. This is fun, man. This is a really unique game. I wish they did more visual, not visual novel, but choose your own adventure, like FMV games still. Because they're fun, man. I know they're dumb and they're not really a game. Because kind of you just pick what you do. But I don't know. I love these types of games. It's already pricier. I think this is around like $40 to $50 brand new. I think used you can get it for like $30. I really just wanted to tell you guys about this one because it's really fun. I love FMVs. If you're an old fart like me, you're going to enjoy this. And that being said, it is pretty rare. It was only released on limited run, so when the PS4's FOMO time comes, this could be a winner. And if not, give it a play. It's actually really fun. Moving to Japanese here, Jyu-Gi, I think is the name of it. This is a very unique PS4 game that didn't get a US release. You basically play as these multiple girls. They're stranded in like a post-apocalyptic Akihabara, and you kind of have to go around. You have to keep yourself fed, discover stuff, and it's actually kind of also like a dating sim because you're trying to like get the other girls to fall in love with you. It's like a Yuri game where you like other girls fall in love with other girls. It is a very interesting game, guys, and this definitely was not going to get released in the US. This is the same. This will play on any system because PS4 is region free. But with that being said, it's definitely all in Japanese and no subtitles, no nothing. So if you don't speak Japanese, you're probably going to struggle with this a lot. Or if you can get some kind of fan translation. But it's one of the unique PS4 exclusives, and I wanted to cover this one, guys. And it's only like, I think like $15 in Japan, and you're looking at maybe 20. I think it's actually closer to 40 in the US. If you're in Japan, pick this up for sure. But definitely something to keep on the radar, guys. The next one I want to cover is Chroma Omega. This is a, shmup, not shmup, but a shooter game like Gradius and stuff like that. It came out very early in the PS4's lifespan, and I mean really early on. So at this point, it's pretty old, and it's pretty obscure, but man, is it a fun little shooter. If you like Gradius and Radeon and stuff like that, you're going to have fun with this. I don't really hear anyone talk about it, and it just falls under the radar, and I highly recommend it. This is probably going to go up a lot in value. You know, shooters, horror games, and anime RPGs tend to be the most expensive games. Don't sleep on this one, or you're going to end up really, truly, probably regretting it. Do what you want with that, but it's my personal recommendation. The last one I want to cover is actually a fantastic game. And I think right now, used copies are $40. It's definitely going to go up. And when the PS4's time comes, it's going to be a $80, $90, $100 game. Right now, it's fine. And it ain't going to probably go up for the next maybe year, 2, 3 years. But mark my words, this one will. Bearing some kind of crazy re-release or something like that. But it's actually Dead or School. I know. It's actually a action platformer Metrovania style game that released on the PS4. It is, well, anime, of course. It has anime cutscenes and things like that. And it has like some RPG elements on it as well. This never got a US physical release. It only got a European and Japanese release, but it does have a European release. So you can, this is fully in English. You can pick up the European copies, I think, for around $40 US. I think new copies are around $50 to $60. I can't say enough praise about this game, guys. The combat is amazing. The art direction is fantastic. The story is okay. I mean, it's very generic anime action game. But the gameplay is where the meat and potatoes is, and this game delivers in spades. So I would highly recommend picking up, again, Dead or School on the PS4. Don't sleep on this one. It will go up. But that's my list of PS4 game, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of these games, or what you guys think of other games I should pick up. Again, as usual, collector as well, besides a reseller. So let me know, because I'm trying to build my collection, guys. It needs to keep growing, am I right? But I want to thank you guys again so much. The fact that we are at basically 1,300 subscribers. Never thought we could have gotten there. Continue to help us grow. Again, around 80% of those who watch are not subscribed. So help me out. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get to, on this video, maybe we can get to 1320, 1350. That would be amazing. So let's keep that up. And if you guys enjoy the content, share it with your friends, share it with other people, let them know about my, you know, suggestions and things like that. And to the side note, to the people that keep complaining about the FOMO, I know the FOMO is annoying. I can't control that. All I can do is tell you guys what games to get before the FOMO people take everything. So do that as you will. Hopefully you guys will or will not, and we'll see. And again, let me know what you guys want on Wednesday, this next coming Wednesday. Do you want PS3? Do you want Nintendo Switch? Or would you like me to do a overview on my Laserdisc collection? Let me know. I'm going to try to get a poll up on there. Last thing I want to cover, again, I will be at the 3 anime cons in August and September. I will be at ChuzuCon in Madison, Wisconsin on August 11th. Or no, August 20 something. And I'll be at Anime 414 on August 10th and 11th. And I'll be at the Madison Comic Expo in September. You guys can look at that stuff online and find it. But we will be there. Come by, say hi to me. Let me know. Hopefully buy some anime figures and some games. But other than that, again, I want to thank you guys so much. And as always, stay savage. Man, I love the PS4 so much. I love doing the hidden chips. I got so many of the games. Buy more of them. You'll not regret it.